Welcome to Journey Beyond Loss. Today, I want to share something with you that's very personal. I felt that I was grieving wrong at one point during this journey. Now, outwardly, that may sound kind of odd, and inwardly, it didn't feel good either. I started to think this because I noticed that other people in grief were behaving differently than I am, or I was. And because of that recognition, I started to judge myself pretty heavily, which doesn't help. It made things feel heavier. Then I found myself judging others as well, definitely heading down a path that is a no-win for me. So I wanted to find out if the way I was grieving, which is I'm a silent griever. I'm very quiet about it. If you met me or you were my best friend even, you would have a very difficult time knowing that I was in deep pain and experiencing this heavy, heavy loss and grief feelings. Now that's on me. That's something that throughout my entire life, I have been working on to be able to be more balanced and to show that side of my emotions, easily show you that I'm happy all day long. So there's a lot of discomfort for me with those emotions. So I really struggled with this and did some research and found out that there is a name for this type of grief, and it's called disenfranchised grief. Basically, it's everything I described. I felt like nobody understood what I was going through, but I didn't tell them. That's part of it. And that I couldn't identify, that I felt like I was so different from everybody else that there must be something wrong with me. So just having this information has helped me come to terms with, this is me. And is there one way to grieve? I say yes, your way and my way, and we're both right. So just know that wherever you are today, you're in the right spot. Now, well-meaning people may ask you questions. I got this question: why aren't you sad? Yeah. And then you may be getting the question, why are you still sad? So both of those feel heavy. They feel very intrusive, I feel very defensive when I heard that question. And what I discovered is once I got past the hurt of that and looked into it deeper, because again, I like to research things, I found that people that ask those questions, they're asking because they care and they just don't know what to say. And in our society, I was never taught how to handle grief or to talk to people who were in grief. So that's why it's important for me to share this side of my story with you as well, because it's not easy for me to talk about this. And I want you to know that grief absolutely has no timeline. I will love my son and feel sad that he is gone for the rest of my life. And I hope that's many, many, many more years. So grief transforms during the time that you're experiencing it. So today I'm able to talk about this pretty easily. And then tomorrow I may talk about it and get choked up and then shut down. Or I may not even talk about it and just sit in silence. So any way that you do it is right. I just want you to know that it transforms. Another thing is you can be driving down the road and all of a sudden just something will happen, a feeling, you'll see something, and it could be that it turns on the waterworks. That one has happened for me, but again, I'm alone in the car, so those waterworks come out pretty easily. I just, again, wanted to share this with you. I hope that this is helpful to you, and I want you to know that your grief is welcome here, and I want you to take really good care of yourself.